So guys, welcome back on my channel. It's your boy Ludi. Today we are talking about the top 10 countries that consume the most alcohol in the world. The top 10 alcohol consuming countries in the world. The consumption of alcohol began thousands of years ago, maybe even tens of thousands, and it is currently the world's most widely used physicoactive drug, ahead of nicotine and caffeine. According to the data from the World Health Organization, these are the top 10 alcohol consuming countries in the world. So, the consumption of alcohol is a practice that is almost as old as human civilization itself. Historical records indicate that alcohol was made and consumed in many of the world's great civilizations, including ancient Egypt, Greece, India, Mesopotamia, and China. Today, the consumption of alcohol beverages is integral to socialization and culture in many countries, especially in Europe. So, these are the top 10 alcohol consuming countries. The first one is Czech Republic. The Czech Republic, also known as Czechia, is a landlocked country in Central Europe. The national beverages of choice is the Ionic Kraspa Pilsner. This beer was first brewed in 1942 in the city of Plzeň, which is less than 100 kilometers 60 miles southwest of capital Prague. Golden brewers of the sort make up a large percentage of this country's annual intake. The second one is Latvia. This northern East European country is also one of the three Baltic states, sandwiched between Estonia to the north and Lithuania to the south, the Republic of Russia to the east, Belarus to the southeast, and the Baltic Sea to the west. The three main beverages of choice are the traditional Riga Black Bassa, generally considered the national drink, vodka, which perfectly suits the largest percentage of Russian immigrants, and beer. The third is Moldova. The Republic of Moldova is simply Moldova, is a small landlocked nation in Eastern Europe, the Balkans, situated between Romania to the west and Ukraine to the north, south, and east. Moldova has a long history of winemaking, which is still thoroughly enjoyed today. Moldovans also partake in some unique libations, including Tuica, made from cereal, grain, and fruits. Visnata, a traditional Romanian drink made of either fermented chilies, raspberries, and gooseberries, and mead made from honey and water. The fourth is Germany, the Federal Republic of Germany. Germany, or Deutschland, is one of Europe's largest countries and the second most populous after Russia. The nation's southeast state of Bavaria is particularly synonymous with good beer. The World Farmers Oktoberfest is held annually in Munich, bringing in jovial connoisseurs from all over. But no matter the time of year, those have stands of farm beer can be seen across the land. The fifth is Lithuania. Latvia, neighbor to the south and largest of the Baltic states, the Republic of Lithuania, or simply Lithuanian, also shares strong drink culture, although despite the nation has some differing preferences compared to Latvians. Lithuanians do share liking for beer, a common thread across this entire list, but also local brands of meads are known as Midos and Stakliskis, and some light-based liqueurs such as Kvass, Seman, and Stakar. The sixth is Ireland. Ireland, or Irish, is a small island nation in Western Europe. Drinking is well known and celebrated pastime in these parties. On those cool and rainy days, which frequently stop by, local can be found in traditional pubs, some of the oldest on the continent, sipping some Irish coffee, sniffing a final aged whiskey, or waiting for the perfect pour of Guinness to settle. All the wild folk tales and Celtic music are sure to reverberate in the background. The seventh is Spain. Those midday siestas help boost Spain per capita consumption. This southwestern European nation is the continent's third biggest producer of wine, vino, behind France and Italy, and thus the largest exporter. though the fermented grapes are popular choice seemingly at all hours. Do not forget Sangaria, a refreshing signature Spanish blend of fruits and spice, and those slender glasses of cerveza, beer, that are favorite Sun afternoon top-up in the Spain. The eighth is Uganda. The Republic of Uganda, a landlocked country in East Central Africa, is the only nation outside of Europe to crack the top 10. Marwa, which is brewed out of millet and maize, is a classic drink that has been appreciated in the country's north and lowlands area. Bushra is another traditional cold drink, this time made of sorghum, and is a popular western Uganda and capital city of Kampala. And finally, banana-based drinks such as Tonto and Mlenge Brigade banana beer are sold staples on many drinks menus in Uganda. The ninth is Bulgaria. This southern East European country sits on the eastern portion of Balkan Peninsula and has the longest shore with the Black Sea. The Republic of Bulgaria, or just Bulgaria, gravitates to Lajika, a collective term for fruits brandies, which are popular all throughout the Balkans. Bulgarians also enjoy an eclectic mix of fine wines and campaigns, amount of light and cheap beer. The last is Luxembourg. The Grand Duke of Luxembourg, or Luxembourg, is a tiny landlocked country in Western Europe, enraptured by Belgium to the east and north, German to the east, and French to the south. Even though it is one of the smallest countries in the world, Luxembourg has a big heart and strong river. This nation shares a love for wine and propensity for beer with its French and German neighbors, respectively. Palm, honey, and nuts-based eggs and device are also local favorites. Those are the countries that consume the most alcohol in the world. I remind you to share and subscribe, otherwise you'll be able to see other different videos. Thank you for watching.